Kim needs to talk to him.
Yeah, because the notifications have been terrible. Matter of fact, I may just need to go
Patreon and do it.
Patreon and put a copy link. What's up, Mitchell? John? Rick?
Hey, everybody!
All right, well, I was supposed to question whether or not notifications were going out. I'm like, maybe I should put one on the Patreon. I'll do that anyway, just in case. These things are so iffy. B-Rad! James?
James!
Right. So people are getting the
Come on.
notifications in.
Chunky taking his time outside.
I'll post it anyway. What's up, Andrew? Zona. All right, notification. Well, I got that hesitation. Nothing. I'm like, I wonder if it's one of these nights where it's just not going to hit. I just need to post it. What's up, Dan? I know everybody get a kick out of my deer whiskey short there today that Joe posted. What's up, Buzz? I seen the other day, I looked on there and I saw I'd been scrolling down my list of subs and saw your name on there. I didn't know if you'd subbed or not. I know Shalimar said told you that I had a channel. Oh, dude, that look on my face was as genuine as it gets. That shit was horrible. It was so bad. Yeah, I guess Joe had sent it to the company on Instagram, and the company actually, they weren't even offended that I talked bad about it. What's up, Al? Kim says she needs that Boo Rye mix you're doing now, Al. She saw it on YouTube, and then she's like, get on a live and tell Al we need some. Hey, Buzz, you ain't never seen one of these lives before, huh? Yeah, I do these, man. I usually do these a couple times a week.
Is Al in yet?
Yes, Al's here.
Al, please. I want a bottle of that cherry Old Forester that you did the Boo Rye.
What's up, Rod?
Please.
Yeah, it looks different, Buzz, when you actually look on the TV and it's actually somebody you know, right? All right, I need to pour some. I'll start.
Who is... Oh!
What are you looking at?
Is that
That's probably Brenda
or Stacy?
Yeah, I'm gonna assume. I don't know which one it is. I'm gonna say it's Stacy.
Hello, Stacy.
I'm gonna
Hello,
say
whoever it is.
it's like I said, it's like the mix of their schools in there.
Yes. All right, now I can do a thing.
Oh, Al said he'll absolutely send a bottle this morning.
I love you for that.
See, now if I'd have asked for it, Al wouldn't have sent it. But since you asked for it, Al will send it. That's how that works. What's up, Vaughn? You just got the notification. Yeah, YouTube notifications suck. Well, at least you got them. I mean, was it last Friday? I don't think anybody got anything. What's up, Alan? Yeah, man. I'd much rather be up there, although you guys were hot as hell this week.
Well, I'm doing what I can, Al.
Don't make Steve. That's good shit. But you're the one that said it. Al's like, I'm not worried about Kim. Not worried about you, Steve. It's all good. Jim Beam, huh, Buzz?
Me and Al are talking about running away together.
I got a little bit of Jim Beam. Got a whole lot of Jim Beam stuff, honestly. Just none of the white label. But I do have my fair share of Beam products.
Boy, come here. Come here and see me.
Yeah, Rod, the notifications have been kind of hit or miss. I mean, you got one tonight. Doesn't mean you'll get one next time.
I do want to pour.
It seemed like hardly anybody got them Friday.
I don't know what I didn't have my Kentucky last week.
That actually worked out good. Kim's like, why don't you get on the live and see the owl pop on there and I can ask him for this bottle. I was like, well, I guess see if I can make that push and get those last 3 subs and do my bottle giveaway. Oh my God. Here she goes.
It's happening, sweetheart. If you know, you know.
Nothing like when they when the wife says, let's do a live, and the first thing she does is grab the cock off the shelf.
Wife likes a little cock. Give me a minute.
Well, it is small batch.
Calm down. Did I pour too much?
She does this every time. She gets this big ass Four Roses glass and then she pours it deep because she thinks I got a wee gland, and she grabs this thing and pours it like that.
Okay, I got another.
That is what she said, B-Rad. It's exactly why I say that every time.
What?
She like to grab the cock, and I was like, kind of fitting that it's the small batch.
I do.
I tried Buckner's 13 Hazmat or Johnny. Yeah, Johnny Walker's not a thing.
Cheers,
me,
guys. Cheers.
I have not had any of the Buckner's 13. I think Buckner's 10 is the only Buckner's I've had. Yes, Buzz, absolutely. Can't afford those that you buy. I know, Buzz, you're on a fixed income now, right? You wouldn't buy them anyway, even if you could. Weller 12 still sitting at Walgreens. Yeah. I picked one up there the other day. And actually, I think I'm going to give it to or sell it to Warren. Just crazy how this whiskey's starting to lay around now. All the stuff we've been chasing for years, and now you just walk in the store and it's there.
Baby, your baby's bigger than you are.
Dog getting toys.
Your baby's bigger than you. Your baby's bigger. Come here. Come here, Chunky.
Yeah, we can get a lot. All right, but yes. Yeah, you can get crazy amounts of booze at Walgreens. Now, it's not all of them, though, because some of them don't say liquor on them. So some of them in, like, I hate to say this, in suspect neighborhoods, for some reason, don't sell hard liquor. They'll just sell beer and wine in those. Wiener alert at all times. Yeah, I almost called it Whiskey Wednesday. Oh, Brad, I could get some more. Don't worry about it. What kind of cat is that? It's a wiener dog, dude. Come on.
I'm allergic to cats. Al's leaving us already? Oh, okay. Go eat. Truman, yes, it was Truman.
Yeah, I got single barrel and Eagle Rare 12 at them too. I got the same one, John, at the same store. That store must have got a ton because you got bottles out of there. Rick got bottles out of there. I got bottles out of there, unless we got them all.
Which one do we have? Oh, we got pink.
Got to grab some food. Hitting everybody at dinner time. Yeah, it's Truman. Yeah, 3 more to go. We'll see if we get the it's Isaac. So guess what I have to crack?
Isaac's in?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Isaac.
Yep. Well, I guess I know what my next pour will be.
What's cracking? I want some cracklins.
I have to go. Company's here. Have fun. All right. See you, Buzz.
Bye. Thank you for popping in.
I just want to say, yeah, there's 4 of us on the channel, 4 or 5 of us on the channel. We probably got all the damn whiskey out of there.
I even went and got some.
I think I got, well, you got it at this one out here. We're talking about the one out on the east side of town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So let me.
A case of Weller single barrel and 2 cases of ER12. What? Mesky.
No, he didn't buy all. He said that's what. Or is that what
No,
he got?
that's how much they had.
Well, they had. No, that's honey. There's only 6 in a case of single barrel.
What about
I think there's only 6,
Eagle
right?
Rare? 12.
No, 6. There might be 12. No, I think there's 6 in single barrel.
Well, you have one over there.
No, I don't have the single barrel box is out in the garage. No, the Eagle Rare box is right down there. Yeah, it's only 6.
Al's sending us one of those. Oh, yummy.
You can get Still Austin up there. Still Austin's got kind of some. Is it 12 in the Weller single barrels? Maybe it is. I don't know why Weller does all their bottles different. Some of them are 6 and some of them are 12. Doesn't make any sense.
A Rick and Birdie.
They're the same size bottle. Cracking a 4 square. I'm battling an overgrown rose bush on my fence. Cheers. Yeah, it's right here. I said I wouldn't crack it unless you were here. Right here. Yeah, it came in Monday. Single barrel is 6. That's what I thought. $107 in Weller 12 and Special Reserve are 12. Full proof is 6 too, I think. Yeah. Nice. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and crack this rum. You know,
Yeah, definitely.
you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get some water, honey. Can you give me some water out of the fridge, please?
Yeah, I can.
So I can rinse that glass. Maybe rinse my palate a little bit. John Jay's kind of hitting a little wonky tonight for me.
I'm like, what am I getting?
God damn, you look like Joe Unfiltered trying to open this damn thing now.
You need a knife or something?
No, I got it.
All right, I'm gonna put more water.
I usually fill it when I put it in there.
Oh, this might be Jillian's. Hang on.
See, mine's usually full up there on the right-hand side up at the top.
That's where it's at. But did you have a Kirkland bottle?
Yeah, I think. Or I don't know. Hell,
I gotta smell that. Taste it. Hang on.
I think it was Kirkland. Let me see it. Does it look like it's kind of pushed in on the sides?
It's fine. Yeah, this is it.
It ain't going to be nothing but water anyway. It doesn't matter whose it
Well,
is.
Jillian has. Shit, I hate when I do that.
Let's see. I did try the Rebel root beer whiskey too. Man, that's just something you got to have to be in the mood for. That's going to have to be a.
It's good.
That's going to have to be a sitting outside in the summer or something drink. That's just not something. I don't know. I just don't feel like that's something I'd go to that often. Could be wrong, but it just doesn't seem like something I would want to go to that often.
You got most of it off the floor. Thank you very much. Chunky.
She tried to take this and use the water dispenser in the fridge. If you miss, it just shoots water everywhere. So now she's in there cleaning up a mess. Yeah. Not a big old-fashioned guy either. You know, I don't mind a mixed drink every once in a while, but old-fashions, it's just too much going on in them for me. All right. I'm going to give this 4 square rum a go here.
Yeah, I want to try it too. Does it have to sit? Does it have to open?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Isaac, does it have to open?
114 proof. Knock yourself out. Tonight feels like a Drew Estate Fat Bottom Betty cigar, Blue Note Honey. Ooh, Blue Note Honey Rye cask. Yeah, now you're talking. Those pictures you sent me
You try it first.
in the movie, the little video that you sent me from New Jersey, man, that store has some pretty dang good prices and a pretty decent selection too.
Oh, I meant to get my damn water.
I let it sit a minute per year, but I'm a purist. That's 19 minutes. Smells amazing on the nose, though. I'm gonna tell you. So I tried some 14 the other day, 14 year. It was pretty dang good. So I was definitely looking forward to this one at that point. Blend of rums distilled in copper double pot still and a continuous twin column still of Foursquare aged for 19 years in ex bourbon casks, non-chill filtered. That just sounds terrible, right? I know, because now I'm itching to get into it.
Just take a little sippy sip. Yes. Yes, we are. We is in Arizona.
Oof. Yes, we are in Arizona. Wow.
Did you wear yourself out yet?
All right. I'm going to let that sit just to see if it gets better.
Is it good?
It's starting off pretty damn good. Now I'm just intrigued if it's going to get better. Wow. I'm going to leave that cork off for a little bit too. I always like to do that on fresh cracks for sure. Then I always wonder about switching back and forth when I'm going back and forth between stuff too. So there is that.
Should be a maker's night.
Maker's night. I can do a makers. I can always do makers. Makers never gets old to me.
Hello, Will.
What's up, Will? Yeah, it's good, Isaac. Like I said, that first sip, if that's any
Thanks,
indication.
Dave. Cheers to you too, Mr. and Miss Steve.
748, my alt account. Man, am I the only one that doesn't have a burner account? I guess I'm gonna have to get one.
T-Roy!
T-Roy.
In the house.
Doing good, doing good. Be better if the damn air conditioner would start working at work. Made for a long ass day right there.
Yeah, because it was like hot out there.
Yeah, oh yeah. Joe picked that screenshot perfectly, didn't he? Boy, he made it all look good. That whiskey was terrible too. Damn, that shit wasn't made up. That shit was awful.
Even the company said something about it.
Yeah, I guess Joe messaged the company on Instagram or whatever else. They weren't even offended by my reaction. They're like, Steve's keeping it real. I'm like, yeah. About real as it gets for that. Oh, that was awful. I'm sure all of you have seen it by now, Joe's channel. He sent me the next one that I did to him. It was venison whiskey made by the name of the company again.
Baby.
But yeah, it was venison whiskey.
Get up there and eat your food, baby.
Made by, hold on, he sent me a
There you
screenshot of the Tamworth, TAMWORT8 Distilling, wherever that's at. Tamworth Distilling. I don't even know where that's at. I'm assuming it
The Deer Slayer.
It's one of the most innovative and experimental distilleries in the country, they say. Well, they ain't lying about that.
Thanks, Dave.
New Hampshire. It's out of New Hampshire. So there you go.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Make sure you share your, if you have a whiskey YouTube channel that or whatever, please share
Yeah, you guys
your
stuff on here so
Yeah,
other
absolutely.
people
Pop
can
your
see it?
channel links on here just in case there isn't anybody in here.
Because we're-
Most of us that are in here usually are on
Mary
each
and
other's
Brandon
channels.
always say the same thing too. It's about all of us. It's not just about one of us. We're all supporting each other.
Yeah, go ahead.
To your health.
To your health. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Star Hill Farm. I know, Dave. That whole thing getting stuck, that just happens. I edited about 5 videos today. I've kind of got them all grouped together. Now I just need to fine tune them all and start getting them ready to schedule to upload. Ampersand. That ampersand bottle is fantastic. But mine, yeah, it's getting there.
We got plenty more where that comes from.
The 25 is the one I'm really worried about, Dan. This is the 26. Here's where the 25 is sitting. Yeah, the 25 is dangerously low. I've got one backup to the 25.
Well, kill that one and don't open up your. Came out with a whiskey with mosquito repellent. That sounds.
What the? What?
Why does it have
Who the fuck wants to drink Deep Woods off?
That's so gross. Yeah, the 25.
I think the 25 is better. They're both good, Dan, but I think 25 is a little bit better. Yeah, toasted. Everybody can jump on it, everybody's channel and go subscribe. Especially all of us in blue. All you gotta do is just hit those little, what is it, the 3 little dots off to the right, and you can click go to their channel. You can go right to it and sub and come right back in. It's great for hunting in Louisiana during the fall. Seeps out of your pores, sweating it all out.
That's so nasty. B-Rad, how are your puppies? How are your doggies doing?
Oh, who was it that said that? We were talking about RJ, talking about somebody stealing food. Somebody said it was the original sin. Oh, that was hilarious. That
was fun.
That shit was hilarious. We were on a roll on that one. Who was it that made the comment? Said, my neighbor's upset with me because I was laughing out loud at 3 to 6 in the morning watching that live replay.
Yes. Truman's, his toys came in and he spent 2 hours killing the squeaker and all 5 of them.
Yeah.
He didn't tear it out. He just killed the squeaker. The squeaker.
What's up, Drew? Yeah.
RJ.
Drew, what was it we were talking about the other night in Brandon and Mary's live that you
Queasy!
wanted a sample of?
Queasy!
What's up, Queasy? Come on, Drew, help me out here. There was something we were talking about. There's something you said you wouldn't be able to find it. We said we'd send you a sample of it.
You didn't write it down?
It was during Brandon and Mary's live. It wasn't during my live.
Okay.
I don't normally keep a pen and paper handy when I'm watching other people's lives. How's the deer whiskey?
Nasty.
Melick. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. Cool.
Melick's good. And we help.
Email me, Drew. barrelproofbanter@gmail.com. Give me your address and I will send you a care package in the mail and I'll throw a little something extra in there. Some lanyap, as they call it in Louisiana. Absolutely, Drew. Not a problem at all. Ooh, this tastes different.
Since it's opened up some.
Yeah, this tastes
Better?
different. Yeah, actually a little bit. It's a lot more vibrant than it was.
Hey.
Yeah, it's not as What's up, Nick? Nick scores the E.H. Taylor barrel proof today. The new one, 127.9 proof. I saw that. And a Stag 26B. What's up, Hank?
Hello, Hank. I missed you on there.
That Star Hill's amazing. Now, they killed it with both of them. Yeah, it's a lot more vibrant than it was. It kind of starting to pop out a little bit like the 25 did. It was very muted compared to the 25 on the nose before.
Well, go to dinner. Go grab your dinner.
All right, Dan. Yeah,
I'm sure we'll be here.
Jack Daniels Coy Hill. Oh my God,
Bound
where
and
have you been
Cured
on?
Oak, but they want to use it. Of course they do.
It's Kentucky. Of course they want museum prices.
Where have you been? Exactly, James.
Jack Coy Hill. Huh?
Sorry, where have you been?
Well, that's a bottle I'll never have. I'll never have a Coy Hill. It just never comes up. And Tanyard Hill's better than Coy Hill, if you ask me, anyway. A Cured Oak is good, though, Drew.
Yes.
But I'm sure they wanted what? Well, I'm going to say 400 was the minimum they wanted for it. They probably wanted more than that. I think that's the cheapest I've seen it on secondary so far is 400. At least here, anyway. It started off like 800 when it first came out. All right, Queasy. Appreciate you popping in, brother.
See you later.
Oh, yeah, I've had a couple samples
Have
of
fun
it.
at work.
One of them bottles I just know I'm never going to get.
He got a sample from Old Fashioned Ways. Is that a place?
No, it's a channel.
Oh, a channel. Okay.
What's up, Brian? Yeah, that thing has opened up big time.
Might need some more in your life.
No, I'm just
Brian?
amazed at how much it's changed. God, did it take for the bottle to get that far before it to start changing?
It was good before. Now it's really good.
You hit the Party Source. Is that the one like across from New Riff in the same parking lot? I mean, that town name doesn't mean anything to me, but I know there's a Party Source that's across the parking lot from New Riff. It's been on a kabillion videos. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It probably isn't that one. Yes, that's where I found the Silver Springs.
Oh, okay, James. That's another
748. Yeah, on a Wednesday night, I don't know if I'll be able to pull two more or not. If it was a Friday night, that's light work. You can get enough people that are liquored up and hanging out on YouTube, on a Friday night at home.
Y'all need rain up there, Al, bad.
Yeah, we got a good rain here last night for us. We got a really good one.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I knew you guys have been in the 90s up there. Yeah, we get in the 90s too. About, 7:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, the air went out this morning at work at like 9 o'clock, and by after lunch, it was miserable in there.
Because it's humid too.
Well, yeah, it was 105 degrees outside. It's like, damn, you ain't no AC, and we got nothing all along. We're buying.
90s. Oh, that's cute. Y'all been hot there too. Woo.
Yeah, it's just miserable. It's miserable everywhere.
James, that's gotta be rough. Does that include the humidity?
It's just miserable everywhere. Yeah, I say South Louisiana is supposed to be getting a tropical storm. You would hope they'd give them a little bit of relief, just by keeping it cloudy and some rain.
Projecting 102-ish. Took a nap, up 78, now 73.
Yeah, it's just far enough off the coast now, and it's just not strong enough or powerful enough really to push a whole lot in, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, what's 100? 100. Just 100. Yeah. That's what we say to 100 anymore now. So yeah,
It's down to 97 now.
Yeah. Doesn't Liquor Barn have good prices too, Drew? I thought they had decent prices too.
Thanks, Isaac. Did you see what Isaac said? Thank you, Isaac. Where are you going to hide the 4-square bottle? The bastard child can't stand up to the legitimate children.
Where'd I have it at? I had it down here with my. Had it down here on the what? 1, 2, 3. I had it down here with the
Fifth shelf down.
fifth shelf down with Cooper's Craft and the American Single Malt.
And he was feeling pretty good about himself until just now when you said that, Isaac.
The wheat whiskey and all that. I was like,
He was feeling good about himself till then. And then the poor bottle baby was like, no, I'm the bastard child.
well, it's like I try to keep the bottles organized to some degree, but then that's like a different category. So that shelf down there's got different categories, American Single Malt, wheat whiskeys. So it's like, well, it kind of fits in down there. I don't know. It is a good looking bottle. It's just like
Warm front with dry air.
I might put it up. I
Okay.
might put it up here. It's playing in the same playground as some of these up here for sure. Warm front with dry pushing down, shearing and shaking away its ability to build up. Yeah, look.
I'm not hating that because my daughter lives in New Orleans.
Yeah. Yeah, Liquor Barn was okay. I mean, John O's was.
Has it been 19 minutes
It
yet?
may have been. Well, I've been on for 32 minutes. Yeah, it's probably pretty close. Oh, it did change. That nose changed dramatically.
I need a sippy sip on that.
Oh, wow. That changed a lot. Yep. He's a purist. There's a reason why, because that sucker has changed. Is it like bourbon, like that neck pour or whatever, Isaac? Will it get a little bit better when it gets down to about here and it sits for like a week or so? I know bourbon does that. I know people will say that's bullshit, but it's not. Yeah. So yeah, drink it down to about here and let it open up for a week or so and then go back to it.
He said he thinks so, yes. Wow. You couldn't leave me a sip of that?
It's the wee Glen. It's not that much. I can pour some more.
Just a little. I don't want much.
Well, I'll drink what you don't.
Okay. But now that's got to open up.
She doesn't get it. I'm going to drink what you don't. Yeah. I saw the picture. That's Vaughn's running with this thing now. Stealing food was the original sin. Thanks, Eve. You can have everything in here, but you can't eat from there. But I like
eat from the kumquat tree.
but I like RJ's food in the fridge there at the Total Wine Break Room. You can't have it.
But that's the one I want.
But his lunch looked really good. This just says it just says ex Bourbon Castle. Let me see if it says on the front. If it says, it doesn't say which distillery though that they got the casks from. It just says ex Bourbon. I would imagine at the price that they charge for this, and as long as they age it, I'm pretty sure it's not swill. They probably got good barrels. I've seen the 4 square barrel finished. I know Bardstown has one. I've seen them for sure. You might not be wrong for that one either.
I can't argue that, Isaac.
Don't exercise your futility, man. Just don't. Just don't. Yeah, that nose is crazy. Man, it's whew. Yeah. I think you're all right to try it now, Kim, if you want. It smells the same as that second sip that I did.
All right.
But I wanted to get it down to here. That was the other reason why I wanted to pour another one. I'm like, all right, let's get it down below.
Honky!
Let's get it below the neck there. Honk dog in the house.
Honky from Montebello.
Kim's trying it right now. I made the best sandwich ever. Why was I forsaken? We're telling them to calm down. Yeah, James, that's a joke in our house. That's the one we use on each other all the time. It's like, hey, just calm down. All right.
Damn.
But you got to do it with, you got to put the hand up and make it, it's all in the
that's
tone.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I would never mix that.
And that's what I was going to ask. Like on the nose, it's like,
It tastes like bourbon to me. It's
On-
got a bourbony taste.
I could smell both when I'm nosing it, but then when I taste it, man, it's like it's busy as hell. Hold on a second.
Lazy boy. Get bananas off of some 4 squares. I can see that. I can maybe
yeah.
get a little bit of banana off of what we just had.
It's hard to
No,
pull.
James, it's not. It is not worth what they're asking. We love some Jack Daniels in this house. But they asked too much for that, you're right.
No, it's kind of like I wanted to say coffee, but it's not coffee. It's kind of like a toffee and like butterscotch. I get like a little bit of a butterscotch on it too. But I don't know. It's kind of busy. I like it though. I really do. It's very complex. No, it's not that kind of coffee though, Will. It's just I said coffee, but I said it's more like a toffee. It's not really coffee.
I like toffee. Toffee's pretty good.
No, it's more toffee with a T. And butterscotch.
I don't know. I can see the banana on that.
Me too, Al. Yeah. You know what that's from, though, for us old guys? Old Number 7. Old Number 7 just ruined it for everybody.
Bruzel did a
Pineapple, huh? You get some pineapple?
age 27 months and Devin dropped a few months ago. I bet it was Irving.
No, it's not
Did
a.
you see that?
Oh,
thing
you mean
from
like a
Irving?
Werther's, Will?
Did you see the thing from Irving Larry?
Brewers Light of Vita Cane, 20 year, 27 months in Detling. Whoa. 20-year rum with 27 months in a Detling barrel.
I bet that was horrible. Wink, wink.
Now that you say that, I mean, yeah, I can see where you get the pineapple in there, but it's
Candy that
about the
Blue
fourth or
Bears
fifth
love.
thing down the line for me.
Think about drinking
That would be that little
100%
sweet
Right out.
zing that I'm getting there, maybe.
I'm sure that contributed to many a hangover in my much
That
younger
thing
years.
is so damn good. Damn. Yeah, probably, Dave. You're probably missing out on the better stuff. I think they've come a long way since '96.
These rums. Clement XO. Yes.
Gives me the shivers thinking about drinking Old Number 7. Yeah.
Clement tastes similar. Anyone see the release on it? That's what we were just talking about, Matt.
These rums.
Hey,
Eldorado.
Foolproof, what's up?
What's up, Foolproof?
RJ, it's a little rough, buddy. Our opinion is it's a little rough, unless they've changed it over the years.
Dude, Old Number 7's not that great. It's
we
a good.
love you for saying
It's a
that,
mixer. But you like scotch, so there's that.
I'm sorry, RJ. He just won't let that go.
Well, I mean, your palate's drastically different than mine. So, I mean, you might think Old Number 7's not bad.
Please
just
stop
don't. Yeah, trying to get there foolproof. I don't know if it'll happen tonight, but we'll see.
We don't love them hoes.
Matt Shack, speaking of pineapple, did anyone see the release on the new Pineapple Bardstown release?
That's what we were just talking about.
They
They were just talking about that in the chat.
said a lot like the Jim Beam. Well, Jim Beam had the pineapple, right? Jim Beam pineapple, they did. I'm going to steer clear of that. Damn, Will.
Why are you damning Will? What did he do?
Said a lot's changed since '96. Remember in '94, Dre said, we don't love them hoes.
Yeah,
Easy, Will. Easy.
but it's true.
No, it's fine, RJ. It's cool. Like I said, you
We
won't.
just messing with you, boy.
Yeah, I won't be knocking you over in a scotch aisle. I probably won't even see you. I have to wave to you from the bourbon aisle.
Hey, RJ.
And they probably got some divider in between them. We won't even see each other
Don't get your feelings hurt.
because the bourbon and the rye will be facing each other probably. Well, I don't know. Every total wine's different.
It's all done in love.
Because the one I go
boy.
to, it's bourbon's on one side, rye's on the other in one aisle, but then on the one down up on the north side, they're on complete different aisle. So you're perusing the rye, you won't see the bourbon guys. I remember my first Blanton's too. That doesn't mean I want to drink it.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not. Blanton's is just another one of those. I just kind of, there's just better stuff. That's the old saying, as there always is with stuff. There's the entry level stuff, and then you kind of move past it. There's just better whiskey out there. There's always better whiskey out there. Yeah, I can do that. I got my dropper right here. Keep a dropper handy. You don't ever see me use it that often, but I do have one. So let's
The dog's over here snoring.
go. All right, try that. Those for who said, have you ever added water? Yes, I do have a dropper, and I do it
Hey,
occasionally.
Summer.
What's up, Summer?
How are you doing? We had the Wiener show earlier, but we'll put him on
There's one
again.
else to choose. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, they've changed our layout too. Actually, the one that I go to closest to the house here, they actually finally got it right. All the rye on one aisle, all the bourbon on another. I mean, it's wide in between the two, but they face each other, and it's all alphabetical. They actually like arranged it, and like when you're actually looking for something, you actually have a chance of finding it. Blanton's is overrated. I remember chasing it like a hound dog. Yeah, I think we all did. I've had a couple of them that have been really good. I mean, they're single barrels. That's how it goes. I mean, I've had a couple of them that I went, damn, this is pretty dang good, and then I just kind of have moved on. And I can't even remember the last time I drank Blanton's. Should probably pull it down after that just to make sure. Yeah, that's the way it did here too. When it rained last night, it started raining about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and it went from 100 and whatever it was down to like 75.
Then by the time we got up,
That might have been the same time they did ours, RJ. I know it was last year. Probably some coming by. I think they do half and half on those. I think's how that works. Well, I don't know. Yeah, half come with the bag and the box, and the other half just come with the mesh. The old joke was the only reason why I used to ever shove them in the boxes, so you never knew what letter you were buying. But hell, everybody after a while was opening the box and looking in there anyway. Why wouldn't you? Yeah. I think actually all my spare ones actually have boxes and bags. They're all up on that top shelf behind all those bottles up there. All my Blantons that are in boxes are just sitting up there. I figure I'm never pulling them down. Right? To swap that whole store around. Figure you got to work an aisle or two at a time. I mean, damn.
yeah, I'd need to be sipping bottles up.
I tell you what, though, it doesn't really aggravate me as much as the liquor store doing that as it does when they do it at the grocery store. I want to choke them out when they do that at my grocery store because I finally have learned where everything is at. And if I have a list of like 12 items, I know right where to go and get them. And then that damn grocery manager decides, oh, let's change the layout of the store. That way people have to look at more of our crap to buy. And then I spend 2 times as much time in the store trying to find the shit that they moved around on me. I did find out Oklahoma Total Wine cannot honor my grain reward $5 due to state laws for liquor. Like they can't do coupons at all for liquor in Oklahoma. Choklahoma. Damn, Al. Good Lord.
Wow, Al.
And Al going gangster on us, man. Like bagging them.
Al, me and you gonna run away together.
Teabagging them or what, man? Damn, Al. That's crazy. Pimp gone pimp. Yeah. Well, I tell you, it's not like it ain't like Texas ain't got some wonky ass alcohol laws though, too, Will. I mean, really. I mean, liquor can only be sold in liquor stores, can't be sold on Sunday. It's like they did not charge extra. It's all up in that glass now. I'm gonna take some serious cleaning to get that out.
You know that your weed blend, I can't get the little thing down in there. All the way.
Well, no, it's not made for a weed glean. I hope you're not trying to shove that in there.
As far down as I can get it.
Honey, no. That brush is made for a standard. Here, let's do this for trying to shove something that fits this, but trying to shove it in this. Let's compare this to other things in life. It'd be more like, how's that for comparison chopping?
He said having every Sunday off is nice, though.
Well, I mean, there is that, yeah. I was.
Some require 2 bags. Al.
Jeez. Cherry crumble.
crumble.
Oh, he's calling it out, Al. Bring it. I'll drink.
Well, Honky, you got the other bottle of cherry crumble, right? We got one. I think you got the other one.
There was only 2 left.
Yeah, and I think he got the other one.
I bet there was more in the back.
Because I was like pointing it out.
If I'd have known that damn thing was that good, and I should have listened to Al, I should have told I got to go look in the back.
Well, Honky got the last one.
Well, you get the last one that was up front. Didn't mean they didn't have some in the back. Of course, that guy probably would have been mad as hell because we kept trying to tell him to go back in the back and look for stuff.
Are they not going to paint?
They have 5 cases left, Kim.
Oh, okay. You know what I want, Al? That's all I want. I watched you make that. I'm like, I must have it. It must happen.
All right, I'll grab mine too.
I told you it was Maker's Mark kind of night.
Guess it's going to turn out to be that way, isn't it?
I like Maker's.
Me too.
Your dog over here snoring his butt off. Summer, the dog would be on here, but he's over here snoring.
Dog's asleep.
He wore himself out playing with his toys that he got for his birthday.
Yeah, I did see that hat today.
I haven't really watched much of his. That sounds funny.
Yeah, it was on his live today.
That's funny.
Time to go pick a pour.
Pick a good one. Oh,
God, you got a station at Altus? Oh, God, terrible. Damn.
we're sorry.
Yeah, it's not a great place to be. That's for sure. Us too, Al. Us too. That's what I poured. Yeah, that thing's already getting a little hurt. Knocked on it already. What's this? 246 bottles. Should I buy Old Charter Oak for 89 still? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I think I paid 86 for mine. I saw it in Colorado for, I think the cheapest I've ever seen it is 80. I think the first bottle I bought in Florida, and I paid $99.99, and that was over a year ago before it was like mass releasing. And the only time I'd ever seen it, it was $250, $300, and the guy had it for $100, and I bought it. I thought it was good. Did 5.5 years of that shithole. Yeah, brother. Oof. Kroger had it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've never seen it that cheap. Yeah, but then that's what you know, Drew. The only way you're going to get it at that price is at a drop. And then the next time you go to a drop, you ain't going to guarantee they got it. But that has been way more available than it ever has been. Yeah, man, I'd pay $89. I think it's worth it. I wasn't mad at paying $100, honestly. Not then. I wouldn't pay $100 now, only just because I know how much more available it is. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's just $20, Drew. You'll be all right, buddy. I don't think I'm at 750 yet, so I'm trying to get to 750 is the goal. So
we can give away our bottle. Hey, Gerald.
nope, I'm at 749. So it's probably going to happen tonight, which means then I got to do the wheel and do all the. $750 giveaway bottle is 1792 12 year. We talked about it, but it's been a while, so that's going to be the bottle that goes to somebody. Probably tonight.
Don't miss out, folks.
I had a $30 credit at Liquor Smoke City. Got my bottle for $25.
Nice.
I like that store, Al. That was a good store.
It's happening, Dave says.
That was a good store. Actually, I got some pretty decent bottles at Newton's up there on the north side. I've got some good stuff. But I like the store picks and stuff at Liquor Smoker City. That one was good.
What was the name of that store where we got the King of Kentucky and stuff?
Newton's.
Newton's. Yeah, I like Newton's.
You got a lot of stores in the Springs. Holy shit, you guys got a lot of stores. So many independent stores. I love it. Of course, nobody's better than James, but it's nice that there's other stores, though, that you can still get stuff. Uh-oh. Now it's official. It looks like somebody's burner account. Welcome in, Christy. Like sounds like you're
752. Hey, Christy.
sounds like somebody's burner account all of a sudden just like went crazy. I'm like, wait a minute.
Cheers, Gary.
Cheers, Gary. Welcome in. My
Thanks,
God.
Christy.
I went from 749 to 752 in like 2 minutes. Well, part of it, I wonder, too, is Joe's video coming out. I figure that's going to pop me. Nope, not a burner. Okay. Well, welcome in. Yeah. All right, well, what do we got? 6:30. Well, 22 minutes will give enough people to come in here, and I'm assuming that all of y'all that are in here want in on it, so I'll start popping some names in here.
Thanks.
Thanks, James. Yeah, I was at 725 Monday morning when I woke up. I'm like, man, that's going to be a stretch to get to 750 by the weekend or even through the weekend because I just had the week before, I just didn't get nothing for channel growth. So I'm like, hey, it's going to take a while to get them next 25, and then they just started popping. So let me get the wheel pulled up and start throwing some names in. So,
We must not be doing pink ones.
should I do a live tomorrow? Only you could answer that one. I mean, yeah,
Of
man.
course you should.
Why not? Jeez. All right, here we go. I just got to go in and change everything now. There we go. Watch time. Let's see. All right. Okay. Let's see who else is in here. Make sure I got to make sure I put Queasy in there 4 times so Will will think he got cheated.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
All right, let's
Bertha
see.
said congrats.
Thanks, Birdie.
Hey, off topic. Will says you hate me, Steve.
Yeah, he knows better than that.
He's not just partial to you, he hates everybody.
Jeez.
So think of it that way.
Wow.
It's not just you, it's everybody. Just kidding, guys.
All right.
Y'all know I'm joking. And if you don't, tough shit.
All right. So
Exactly, Will.
all right. Should I automatically put everybody in, or should I make you guys do the thumbs up so I know whether or not you want in or not?
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's crazy. Just yeah, give me a thumbs up if you want in on the bottle giveaway. So I can
We've
make
got a bunch going through. James, Zona,
Zona's in,
RJ.
RJ's in, B-Rad is in, Will's in.
Like a placebo.
Uh,
Will. Kentucky, Honky, Al,
Al's in, Zona's in.
Brad, John, Brendo,
Okay.
8319, Tony, Gerald,
Ooh, I'm gonna have to write all this in, aren't
Irving Larry, 1985, Alpha Haas.
I? Alpha Haas is already in.
Thank you, Alpha. Everybody hit the thumbs up, like our lives,
Roving
like our
Larry,
videos.
1985.
I say ours. They're more his than they are mine. I just participate occasionally. The school's getting ready to start back, so I participate in probably for
Gerald.
nothing. Did you get Irving Larry?
Yep.
And then who else? Who is Rick? Brian.
Brian Callahan is in.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, Brian Callahan's in already. All right, let's see. John Brendo's in. B-Rad's in. Al's in. Honk Dog is in. Need to get Drew in.
What's yours is yours, and what's his is. Yes, Will. I'm so glad that you get that. I'm so glad that you get that.
All right, Drew, you're in. Let's see, Tony Martin, you're in.
I've got the batch. What's my batch?
Dan
2 or 3?
Bolin,
What's my cock?
batch 3.
Batch 3. Which one was your favorite, Dave?
All right, Dan, you're in. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody up here at
Put
the
Will
beginning.
in. He wants in, but you can't hear him.
Will's in. James, you're in. Okay.
Zona wants a sample of that cherry crumble.
Okay. Let me write that down. All right. I got that written down, Zona. Dave Brown, are you wanting in on this bottle giveaway? Make sure I'm not missing anybody. I think I've got. All right, you guys got 14 minutes if you haven't. Rio Fan 990. I guess, well, we'll just go with that one.
What?
He said, how do I get in? I'm like, well, I guess that gets you in. REO Fan 990. All right, you're in.
Michelle
Christy,
or Michael? I'm sorry,
Michael Spano and Christy. All right.
Yeah, Christy. Yes, any way you do it. You could have done us flipping us off one too.
Whatever. Just say yay, nay, whatever. It's all good.
Will's just trying to be cute. No, Willie. James like, no, Willie. Won't be having any of that. Follow directions. What, Papa? What's he doing? Oh, you know who wants? Is Summer still in here? Are you lurking in here, Summer?
Is T-Roy still in here? The only reason why I ask is him and Queasy's name are still on here from the last one.
He went to eat, but he said he's gonna be back.
Do what you want to. It's my channel. I can do whatever I want. That's what Al says.
Give him the birdie, Willie. I feel like you just smacked my pinky, James. Now, Al, I love Al. Do what you want to Steve, just not to me.
Grab this.
Grab me a Silver Springs. Oh,
Yeah, we'll give it another 12 minutes. It's 6:30.
REO
6:30.
fan.
I'll spin the wheel.
Do you have REO fan in there?
I do have REO Fan in here. I absolutely do. And this cherry crumble is amazing.
It does not drink as hot as it did.
It's a flavor bomb.
Twinkies. I like Twinkies. Did you get some water, Bubba? Everybody wants to see you, Bubba. People want to see you that did not see you earlier. Yes, they do. Come
Man,
here.
there's 35 people in here. Holy shit. That's a
Come
lot.
here,
That's a lot
Bubba.
during the week. I don't normally get this many people during the week.
It's a Truman sighting. I was hoping Summer was still in here.
I know, baby. He's ignoring you.
I'm not ignoring him.
His tail's wagging.
It's the wiener. All right. Wiener gets all the attention. When I was like, I know, Drew. I was like, I thought you were trying to be funny at first, Drew. Drew's holding the bottle of Silver Springs. He goes, "Is this any good?" And I'm like, Drew, really? We've only talked about that for like the last, I don't know, every live since I've been back from Tennessee. I seriously thought you were just trying to be funny. It's like, oh, is this Pappy Van Winkle any good?
How much did you pay for?
It varied. Some stores it was. In Colorado Springs, it was either $69.99 or $79.99, depending on what store you were getting it in. And
You
then
want in for the drawing party?
it was $75. So yeah, $74.99 here, I think.
Do you want in the drawing, Birdie? Aw, thanks.
I'm trying to remember if I bought any from James. I don't think I needed any foolproof by the time I got to. I don't know. I should have went to security first, and then I would have
Jill,
known
she's on her way.
who is.
Miss Hatfield, because she's painting. Her and Aspen are painting.
Oh, they're doing that tonight?
They're starting it tonight. Yeah.
Oh hell, I didn't realize they were doing that tonight. You're putting them nasty boots back on, huh?
Well, she's painting.
Oh, because you're painting.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, them boots are about falling apart. We bought you new ones.
Yeah. Let's not get paint on the new ones.
That's true. There we go.
Can't put it on.
Come on, Goblin. Get the outfit on.
Sorry, I'm
Ooh.
Hold on.
Ooh. All right. All right. Oh, I got to put Birdie in.
Yes, she wants in too.
corn squishy.
Corn squishy. Let me see that stupid thing. That is a good squishy. Cold Pick Distillery is running a deal. Buy 2 bottles, get free shipping. Goblin. Don't forget me, Sean. Sean's in. The booger got new boots. He's proud of you.
Hey.
All right, Sean, you're in.
I'm bringing my NASCAR one.
Oh, I forgot we had
I
that.
won't feel bad if I get.
Who was it? Who was just talking about cold pick?
Well, he's supposed to be colorless Hallmark.
2 bottles and get free shipping? They ship?
The last one colorless?
All right, I'm going.
Mhm.
I'm there.
And then he lost markers.
I need me some more cold pick in my life. That cold pick is good. Hell, that first bottle's already getting a hurt put on it already. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I didn't remember that price being there.
That white.
10 cases of Weller Foolproof. So he's got it marked down to $62.99. Unreal.
I got all my papers.
Cool. I like squishy corn.
I also like my squishy corn.
Well, there you go, Al, because you're getting your cold pick sample Friday. It just feels
I know
sticky,
it's squishy.
sticky and slimy and squishy, and
It's not slimy. It's just sticky and squishy. I like that.
It's great. It's amazing.
Looks like you were holding.
for some reason I didn't think they shipped. Damn, Dan. I mean, there was no point in having you buy it and ship it to me.
She's here. Don't forget the white bag.
Where is it? Drakesboro, Kentucky. Isn't that where it's from? Drakesboro.
Bye. See you later. What is a squire?
Squire is what
What is
you
cold
aren't,
pick?
you Jack Daniels hater. Will's a Jack Daniels hater.
Really, Will? I thought we were friends.
It's
Will.
coal. 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 Like a lump of coal. Like the shit Santa Claus used to bring you at Christmas time in your stocking.
For not being a Jack Daniels lover.
The shit you got as a kid from Santa Claus. Here's your lump of coal. I think it's
Okay, well, I used to get a lump of coal
I
too.
think it's Drakesboro, isn't it? I mean, help me out here, Dan. It's in Dan's backyard, I think. Drakesboro. That's what I was like, man.
Yeah, Drake's
This is that bottle's down there a little bit. I'm like, I'm about to.
Burn, Will. That's what he said. Burn, Will. I was a naughty elf. Left Santa's bitch ass.
Must have been hanging out with Al. Him and Al were both pimping up there.
Will is a JD hater and a rye hater. What do you drink, Will?
He doesn't like coffee notes on anything too, so he doesn't like Detling either. Doesn't.
Oh, and you wasn't like my Bib and Tucker then either.
No, he don't like coffee anything.
What bottle you recommend from Cole?
That toasted one that Dan sent me is really good. I'm sure they have a double oak too, don't they, Dan?
I bet that was good.
I'd probably like that though too, because I'm a double oak fan. That toasted single barrel is fantastic.
Giving rubber band notes. Rubber band notes.
Yeah, I'm all about some double oak.
I
too,
know.
so.
Me and Bertie are like, no coffee. We love coffee.
They don't do a double oak.
Mm.
Well, that
Well,
that
what-
toasted is good. The
What do
toasted
you
is really
do
good.
for your? What is your vice? Will, besides bourbon,
Sitting in here talking shit to us.
what the hell?
It's all good.
No.
Will's trying to be a better person.
No,
That's what he says. He's trying to be a better person.
no, not be sitting in here talking to us. He's not.
Well, that's not fair.
Uncle Larry. I love every.
I love every note, LOL. Well, welcome in, Uncle Larry.
Cocaine and bourbon. All right, Will.
Oof.
Whatever
Oh.
works for you. Snort that shit up your nose.
Oh,
Cause nosebleeds and
Whoa.
eventually cancer, and the shit all falls apart. You go right on ahead.
I think that's the least of your concerns.
I'm talking about cocaine. Nose beers.
I'm thinking that's probably the least of your worries. Here's
Will
a-
got out of Texas. So that was a good step.
What was it? Ounce and a half of Stag and half ounce of Peerless Double Oak. Poor man Stag for anyone who can't find the senior like Steve. We did 50-50 Eagle and Sazerac. No.
It's good.
What's up, James?
Hey, James. Upper and a downer. Go you, buddy.
Adding meth and PCP to my arsenal. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Will. Will.
Yeah, the
Will,
toasted's
Will.
good, Dan. That toasted's really good. I mean, that bottle, like I said, it's getting a little bit of a dent knocked in it already.
My defense attorney's probably the defense attorney's probably sitting in here right now going,
No, he don't
What's
know. He don't know
going
nothing
on?
about me.
he knows you're a whiskey tuber.
Small fish. Small fish.
It's like, she's crazy and untrustworthy.
Yeah, James. Al should have those A. Smith Bowman samples for Friday. They say they're going to get there Friday. Yeah, aren't they like 60 or 65 bucks or something like that, Dan? They're reasonable. They're not expensive. Pimping your tour store. All right. 1 minute to go. James, you went in on the bottle giveaway?
1792.12.
1792 year, but he could probably get that.
He said, thank you. He's getting a Costco right across the interstate from old. Perfect.
Oh, you're welcome, James. Happy to do it. Happy to do it. Yeah, I sent you and Al both a 2-ounce sample. That way you wouldn't have to share. Because I know Al, when he does samples, he dumps that 2 ounces in the glass. He don't play around with no half-ounce pours.
probably a good thing we don't live close to there because we would be living at Old Glory.
This is supposed to be the best 1792 other than the 15 year. I guess it just now came out, but
Membership just
I'm not
for
the biggest
alcohol.
1792
Yes.
fan, but this is a little bit harder to get bottles, so I thought it'd be a good giveaway bottle.
Really
So when I
good
saw one, I
bars
picked
and
it up
pepper
just
and-
for the intent of giving it away. And now I have a backup one, so
So do you not drink any kind of caffeine other than the Dr. Pepper? Like, do you drink tea or?
James, do you want in on this bottle giveaway? Because I'm going to add you, and then I'm going to spin the wheel. That varies from state to state, James. That is not the rule at every state, I don't think, about the non-membership to get alcohol. All right, I'll throw him in. I know in Arizona, they could take you back to the liquor section without a membership, but I don't think that's every. All right. Looks like we got 25 people in here, so heck yeah. You say you're good, give everybody else a chance. All right. Yeah.
He said Kentucky is no membership required for liquor.
All right. We're going to knock it down to 24 because James said he didn't want in. All right. Here we go, folks.
Good luck, everybody. But only one of you can win. And there's always our 1,000 subscriber bottle. That'll be the next giveaway.
That'll be the next one. All right. Here it goes. It's about to happen. Boy, this is so technical, isn't it? Here we go.
Who that stop on?
Alpha Haas, 1947.
Congratulations, Alpha Haas.
Alpha Haas, you are tonight's winner. Oh, Andrew pops in just as I spun the wheel. Dude. Wonk, wonk, wonk. Congratulations, Alpha Haas. I would say send me your contact information, but I already have it. So I will get that out to you. Alpha Haas, 1947. He was in here earlier.
Yeah.
He's the one talking about I was cracking up over that whole thing about the
Oh, thank
stealing
y'all.
food was the original sin. There he is.
To as much people as you can and save me a sip.
I'd like for you to sample the bottle out to as many people as you can and save me a sip. Wow.
How about we let you sample it out to who you want to sample it out to? And that way you can hit some of your buds.
Tell you what I'll do. I'm trying to think. I got 2 bottles of it. I can just do it. I can do a double. Yeah. Get rid of the other one that I have. So I bought a backup and I was thinking, who's going to want it? And then I'm like, some people are wild about that bottle and some are not. I'll figure something out. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do for the 1,000 bottle giveaway, 1,000 subscriber giveaway.
I already told you.
No,
No?
that was good. That was a good call when I had like 8 of them. I don't have 8 of them anymore. You let me worry about that.
No, I get 45.
Kids are trying to figure out what my 1,000 subscriber bottle is going to be already. Weller single barrel. Yeah, I need to walk into a few more of those. Who's on a half? I know, Dan. I mean, I got a lot of people's addresses for sure. There was a few in here tonight that I don't have. Give away something open.
Jack Daniel's Hero Edition.
Yeah, I might be able to come into some of those. All right. Well, Sean, that's up to you, brother. I mean, that's very generous of you. I'll tell you what I'll do, Sean. We'll do it this way. You're not sure about this 1792 12 year? I've got a backup. I'll trade with you, and I'll use the Weller single barrel as the 1,000 giveaway. How about that? That way you still get a bottle out of it. Something that you don't have. So I'll take this backup 1792 and I'll trade it with you, and then I'll do the single barrel as the 1,000. What's up, Chad? Yeah. Yeah,
Hey, Chad.
that'll be good. I mean,
How's it going?
that way you're not just giving me something and not getting something back. You get something that you don't have, and believe it or not, and probably other than Colorado and Arizona right now, probably people would give their left nad to get a single barrel. Al's like, I'll donate a cherry crumble for your 1,000 giveaway.
All right.
Whoa.
And send us an extra?
We're in Arizona. You said Indiana for you?
Yeah, I think that's where you
Yeah.
get those from.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, Sean, that'll work out good. That'll be.
What is he doing?
Make a trade. Then I'll do the single barrel. That'll be a popular, man, single barrel. Where at in Indiana are you?
RJ's saving you a JT 8-year.
Ooh, man. When is that coming out, RJ?
We got some. He hasn't ever seen the JD's Hero Edition.
Well, he's seen it. He just hasn't seen one.
Oh.
I got another one yesterday. Yeah, I got another one yesterday. And then I got the I got the rye and the Heroes Tennessee whiskey as well. 'Cause I haven't had one of those. So I got that yesterday. I cracked that last night. So it's pretty good. I think I like the rye a little bit better, though. I'm going to be honest with you. That rye just hits.
Cloverdale between Indianapolis and Terre Haute. We know where that's at.
My family. I was born in Terre Haute. My parents were born and raised in Terre Haute. It's hilarious. Small world we live in.
In
Huntington near Fort Wayne.
It's a small world. It's a small world. It's a small world.
Yeah, you're gonna find somebody, James, that can go over to NAS Fort Worth, JRB, and see if they can pick one up over there. They should have them over there too. They're Class 6.
He actually grew up just north of Turkey Run State Park.
Now, Tennessee had the Heroes Tennessee whiskey, the Jack Daniels. They at Frugal McDougal in downtown Nashville, because I saw it sitting there and I was like, man, it's not on a military installation. They didn't have any of the rye, but they had the whiskey. You ever heard of Pirate Ship? That's how you get them back. Some inflatable wine bags from Amazon and Pirate Ship via UPS, not the post office. Not that we discuss those kind of things on here, but things like that happen.
I don't know who does that.
Either. That's wrong. You shouldn't be doing that. Yes. All right. Dang. Feels warm sitting over here for some reason.
Well, you don't have, well, there's an air vent almost like right above you.
I don't know. It just ain't. I mean, it's not hot in here. It just seems like it.
Just got a suspicious package in the mail, USPS. Ballsy by some crazy Brooklyn maid.
The 19-year epilogue. Yeah, the 19-year epilogue. Wow. Shipped with USPS, huh? Yeah. Actually, I think the first thing I sent to Canaan back in the day before I knew about Pirate Ship, I think I did send to the post office. Sent it to him on a military installation too. I just went all out. I broke every damn law known to man there. I sent him a bottle of Hancock. You know, no live is complete without having a little bit of backyard.
The 19-year.
I told him, 19-year epilogue. It's right there. Allegedly, yeah. I ordered that one from High Proof in California. I think it was $149.99, and they do ship. They are in LA though. From LA to your place, that take a damn week to get to you. It's literally coast to coast to get to you, Alpha Haas. Oh, there you go. You know exactly who I'm talking about then. Yeah. They got some fantastic prices, though. They really do. Why would you ruin your nap? Yeah. Right, Zona? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, it's just there at the MSRP all the time. All you got to do is just go in and order it. Zona has dreams about backyard. Shipping was more than the bottles. Well, that explains why when you were up there for the race, Chad, you were staying in Terre Haute, because I was going. So, well, maybe the hotels are booked out, and Terre Haute ain't that far from Indianapolis, but still. It's funny, that hotel you were staying at, Chad, that was a hotel, I think the last 2 or 3 times I went up there for family business, that's where I stayed at, was in that same exact hotel. So when you were filming in there, I'm like, yeah, I've been in that hotel a few times.
The WB Saffel?
Yeah, WB Saffel. Yeah. Yeah. Man, let me get another bottle of that out. But I can get one easily. Oh, Truman, shut. Oh, I'm moving the barrel. Relax.
It's okay. It's okay.
Making that look painful. Yeah, this one right here.
Chunky scared the hell out of him.
Damn dog. He's all mad because I moved the barrel.
It disrupted his sleep schedule.
All right, here we go. Now moving everything. Dang it. Yeah, there it is. I needed to get one out anyway because I bottle killed. Me and Rick bottle killed the one on Friday, so I needed to get another one out anyway. Colorado Springs, Colorado was the best place I found it. Could not believe what he was charging for that. $35. I mean, this thing is normally $50 to $60, and it's a 375, so be prepared. It's a little bottle.
Yes, yes.
And if you can, you want the newer bottles kind of flat on the top. This is the rounded one, and it says batch 1 on it. I think batch 1 is better, but sometimes you can't be picky when you find them. You just got to take what they got.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. I haven't been back to Terre Haute, and
Who was the last? Your Aunt Jackie?
yeah, well, my aunt passed away. It was probably the last time I went there. No, my grandma passed after that.
Oh, okay. So when your grandma passed.
So it probably been 2015, something like that. It's been a while since I've been up there. Oh, wow. He told me when we were there, he said he still had like 60 bottles of it. His exact words were when we were all grabbing them, "You won't run me out." I'm like, geez, how many do you have? And he says, I think I've got about 60 bottles of it. And when you go there, Al, you got one other mission when you're there. See, the problem is when you say these things, it leads to more work for you. That Knob Creek bottle that you're on, that you said he had there. I want one of those. Then I'm not even going to drink it. It's just going to sit up there on the shelf. I'll put you next to Kanan on the shelf. I'll just turn it to where you guys' pictures are looking at us all the time.
Grabbing a case.
Plus one of the Knob Creek. Oh, you're grabbing a case of the pick? Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, you told me that after the fact. I'm like, damn, if I'd have known that and all that shit, I was spelunking looking in there for stuff, and I didn't even know that damn Knob Creek bottle was in there. I just assumed those bottles were long gone. It was an old pick from way back. I'm like, all right, nobody's going to have that. Then I'm all the way back in Arizona. Al goes, oh, Gregor had it down there, downtown Fine Wine and Spirits. I'm like, oh.
Oh, nice.
Man, you're having a hell of a week, dude. You need to go buy a lottery ticket.
Right?
Damn, Al. Put the bottle in there, scare the mice away.
Wow.
That's awesome. Holy crap. Must be a bunch of people watching Joe's video.
Wow.
7:57 now.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it's going crazy right now.
Wow.
Yeah, you got a spelunk in that store. I ain't kidding you. Kim was in there.
Oh, that store is crazy.
That's the shelves are really close together. You get in some corners, it's so damn dark. I'm trying to film.
You need your flashlight.
It's just
Like I have my flashlight on my phone trying to see what they have.
yeah. And that dude's got some crazy
She
stuff.
said work better than decon. Stop. I bet you did about shit finding all that stuff.
Oh, 181 ain't bad.
No, not at all.
JD 14 at the distillery was 150 plus tax. I mean, I think the one I got at Total, actually, I got the one at Total Wine in March. I got it for $139.99, and then they raised the price right after that. So who else on that bottle, Al? Is that James on one end, and then you were on one end? I was trying to look at that, and I'm like, who's on that bottle? And who's in the middle?
Hey, JP.
What's up, JP? Yeah, don't do it for $4.50. You will be highly disappointed.
Beans.
Michael. All right, Fort Wayne. What's up, Beans? Yeah, $4.50 is insanity. It's not that good. Oh, dude. Zona. Tops Liquor. Just fucks my OCD to no end going in that store. It's like the Easter egg hunt from hell, man. And you got to look at everything in there. And it shit is everywhere. Oh, okay. I couldn't tell. I was trying to look at the picture. And I'm like, who is on that thing? Yeah. I go into Tops Liquor. It seems like every time I'm up there, Arizona, it seems like I go in there just for the hell of it. That's where I got those Maker Mark RC6s at last time. Yeah, Tops is. I don't know if I'll go in there to film just because it's just so disorganized. It's just hard to film and get into a routine. I know Whiskey Weather did a video up there when he was up there last year, and you kind of get into a flow when there's organization on the shelves when you're trying to do the hunt video. With that one, you just be all over the freaking place. Yeah, the Weller flood continues. Here it goes. Like I said at Buffalo Trace in March, said keep drinking, it's coming. It's one of the few stores that had conviction. Oh, yeah. Maui Mart has got a bottle of conviction, and Liquor Dan had them, and they were both from the same barrel. And I've got one of them, as a matter of fact. I bought 2 bottles. I sent one to Brad's Bourbon Reviews in Florida because he likes to collect conviction. He wanted something from every barrel, some barrel that he didn't have, and I bought one of them, and it's like the 2-year-old stuff from during the COVID era. He goes, don't drink it. It's not going to be good. So it just sits on my shelf. But I believe that's the same barrel that Tops Liquor had too. Tops, Maui.
And then you got Patty, and then we got Night Night.
So I'm like, must have been like one barrel that came into Arizona or whatever, and it got split up between everybody.
Well, Patty, good night night. Come on.
Thanks,
Patty,
West.
good night
Thanks,
night.
West Virginia bourbon guy. Just
What?
go upstairs. I'll take care of him.
He's being difficult.
It's fine. Just go.
He's okay.
So
Boy. Do you want to go with me?
yeah, I didn't. I only saw it because Brad's Bourbon Reviews and asked him about it, and he said buy me one. So then I bought one, and then after I went to the other stores, I'm like, it's the same damn barrel number.
Everybody say night to Chonky
Chonky's going to bed. Chonky's like, I've had it.
for a little while.
He's not even looking at the camera. He's just like, whatever. All right. Good night. No, you can't climb up. Oh,
But he says I can lick your glasses though.
can't climb up here. Yeah, Kim's already trying to get into mow the school already.
Oh,
One more week.
next Wednesday.
One more week. They'll be back down. The dog didn't really want to go outside, and he'll get up there in about an hour. He'll be like, I'm ready to go outside now. That's how he rolls. Yeah, I don't know about that backyard tonight. It's not that good. I had to debate whether I want to go to work tomorrow since the air conditioning's out. Oh, it was miserable in there today. I mean, miserable in there. Went out about 9 o'clock this morning. Didn't notice it till about, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock. It really started ramping up. And then after lunch, it was furnace in there. Oh, it was bad. I was like, I wouldn't go. It's like, yeah, and we didn't have nothing for work going. I have very little work going on tomorrow. It's like, I think I edited like 5 or 6 videos in my cubicles. Work. I was like, it was just so slow. 2 hours after I got to work, I was like, all right, I'm done. What do I do now? cracked Old Soul weeded 7-year Bruzel pick. Not a bad wheat whiskey. I've had some Old Souls that are not bad. Right? Well, here's my thing. When I left this afternoon, it was out. Which tells me it's probably not getting fixed today, which means it'll be out all night. So when we come in tomorrow morning, we're already going to be starting at hot already. Because, I mean, it's not like it cools down drastically here at night. So it's not like the building's going to cool back off. That's going to be it. I think it was like 84 in there when I left this afternoon. And it won't get down. It'll probably be 80, 82 outside when I get to work in the morning. So that means it ain't going to cool off any in the building. I know how. Damn, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. Just. Yeah, I'm sitting there debating. I'm like, you take the no AC and the fact that we really don't have any work going on. Already checked out. Yeah, the old mental checkout. Like you're already on vacation, but you're still at work. What's up, Neo? All right, take it easy, Ario. We'll see you. Yeah, man. Look forward to seeing you in here. I have to get up early for the facility I work for. Thought you was talking about us calling us alcohol addicts at first. I'm like, hey, we fit the bill, I guess, a little bit. Make a cooling towel that works remarkably well. Bought one for Ash when she was on the last fries drop. Oh, okay. Flip a coin. I tell you what, if I flip a coin about whether I'm going to work or not, I'm getting a two-headed coin and I'm calling heads. I want to make sure I don't lose that coin flip. Ain't going to be no 50-50 play here. Yeah, there's quite a few new people in here tonight. That's cool. Small victories we're always looking for. Not the oldest guy here. That's all right. Damn. Yeah, I would highly recommend not drinking this if I were y'all. Boy, that was getting dangerously low there. Queasy's not here. I can have some more of the Mother Yuckus. Rum was good. Rum's really good. Call by unplanned days, mental health days. Yeah. Sipping on a Evernorth weeded bottle sourced from Southern Star. Do it, Al. I don't know, man. like I said, I mean, you guys are the ones that make this stuff happen. It's not me. I'm just kind of here. I mean, if I was here by myself, this wouldn't be nothing. So it's got to be something with the audience too. So you guys play a big part. Yeah, I think the older you get, more of those mental health days you start needing. I was sitting in a meeting this morning. And I'm just sitting there going, "This sounds like this just makes retirement just sound so much better." And somebody said, "Man, you don't look happy to be here." I said, "I ain't happy to be here any day." Get on here and listen to me bitch about not wanting to go to work anymore. That's for sure. Yeah, two-headed coin and flip tails. It'd land up on the edge. It's like, how the hell did it do that? Haven't been getting notifications. Well, that happened on Friday for us, Neo. That was like a lot of people didn't get them. I don't know if that's just a YouTube thing or if they're just trying to keep us YouTuber, whiskey tubers and in check or something. Exactly. Yeah, how you going to keep up with your hobbies if you actually have to go to work? I literally sat there on my laptop and edited, like I said, 5 or 6 hunt videos today. I'm trying to get I say hunt videos. They're the distillery videos from when we went back at the end of May. So all the hunt videos are done for that trip. So I don't have any more of those. So now I'm down to when we ran to Maker's Mark and got the Star Hill, Limestone Branch. Where did I go after that? Four Roses, Wild Turkey, Castle and Key. All those videos are pretty much grouped together. I just got to fine tune them a little bit. And then I got to go Buffalo Trace. I got to do that video. That one I still got to put together a little bit. But none of these videos are long. These videos are all like anywhere from 8 to 15 minutes. They're short. And then I can start rolling into the Colorado videos. So still going to be a little while before you guys start seeing any of those. Just now be stumbling in. Yeah, I'm just going to start doing that. I'm just going to start hitting Patreon automatically now. That's why, tell everybody get in the Patreon. Just it's a backup plan to if YouTube fails us, we've got that. And like I said, the best part is it's like a group text message without having somebody blow your phone up. You can just go in and look at Patreon when you want to, and then you can just see most complicated video you've made. Probably the Buffalo Trace distillery, because I had to cut it a lot. It was like an hour and that and Maker's Mark. Both the distillery ones where I filmed the entire tour and trying to cut that down to make it something that somebody would actually want to sit down and watch and not go, okay, this is way too long. I'm going to lose my, interest in it. And people still lost interest in it. People just don't watch distillery stuff. I stop at Costco, Liquor, and Kroger every day before work. There you go. What'd you think of Castle and Key? I love the grounds. Not a fan of the juice. Picked up Star Hill Farm on Saturday for MSRP. Answered the complicated video on Jeremy jumping through lives before bed. Say, hey, hit the like. How's everyone doing? Right on, Jeremy. Thanks for popping in, brother. Doing well. I do not smoke cigars. Michael, do you live in Florida? Yeah, see, Patreon's cool. I think Patreon's does everything you need it to do. Yeah, somebody can go find, bottles or whatever and post it. Everybody gets to see it. You don't have to worry about jumping on live or whatever else. Yeah, distilleries are cool. It's just not good video content. Although I still do video when I'm there. I mean, even when we went back to go get the bottles from Maker's Mark, and I'm still going to film it. Just documenting your vacations or your trips or whatever else, and it's still bourbon content. So there you go. Beat 526 Elijah Craig Rye. I plan on popping it open this weekend. Is that the one that's 12 and a half years or 108 proof or something like that? I saw a video with that one in it today, maybe. Yeah, we got the heat to produce some decent barrels. Sometimes, man, it's tricky with that heat though too. I mean, but you like that leathery baseball glove thing like Garrison Brothers. I was going to say that heat just, obviously accelerates everything. Yeah, Buffalo Trace is cool. It is. It's cool. Yeah, I think I said it worked out good for us because in March we did the full tour at Makers and at Buffalo Trace, and they were just two totally different tours. Makers, their tour is their tour, and you see everything, making it and, everything that you do. Buffalo Trace, we did the Trace tour, so we got more of the history side of it, not so much the making bourbon. I mean, they touched on it, obviously, in some parts of it, but it was more just about the historical side of it. So it was like doing two different tours and, not getting the same thing, which made it pretty cool. Maybe it was 126 was the other one. All right. Just let me in the rick houses where I can smell all that. Something like the smell of a rick house. Yeah, you'll get into ryes a little bit. There's a few here and there I like, and I used to steer clear of ryes altogether. Your palate definitely will change. Nice. Yeah, I would like to have done another tour too, but when we obviously we didn't plan far enough out on our second trip to be able to do the to get a tour, because you got to be 6 to 8 weeks out to get them online, and you got to snatch them up right away. And I think the day we did ours, the day they dropped, we were lucky to even get a Trace tour. Hard Truth's got good everything. Yeah, Hard Truth is legit good whiskey. I mean, they're just doing it right. That's a place I'd like to go visit too. So I can put this bottle back now, or just put it on the table and. Yeah, Jeremy, I want to go check it out. I mean, honestly, I'm talking about it's up in Indiana, but really, by the time you're in Louisville, it's not that much farther to go up there to do it anyway. You just got to kind of commit to a day to go do it. By the time you drive up there, do the tour, drive back, yeah, you're gonna blow a day. But yeah, I don't think that smell could ever get old, Drew. I mean, honestly. Want to sell me a good air freshener? Sell me an air freshener that smells like a rick house. Man, come on. Every time I walk in one of those things, I'm just like, oh yeah. There you go, Dan. I think the only people in my family used to ever go to Brown County used to go hunting there a lot, I think. What's up, Colt? Welcome back in. Man, I've thought about doing a video like that. We talked about that when I first came back. Should I do a do's and don'ts and things I learned? And because, I've watched some videos like that and I don't agree with what some of them said. So then it's like, well, then I might say something and then somebody else is going to be like, yeah, that guy don't know what he's talking about, Because there's some people that say, stay in Louisville, don't stay anywhere else. But I'm like, you stay in Louisville, you're driving a lot. Because these distilleries are out. And it don't bother you in the morning to get in the car and drive out there. But after you've been, hitting it all day, I mean, granted, you're going to have a driver. But at the end of the day, when the last distillery closes at 5 o'clock and then you got to drive all the way back to Louisville, I think you can question some life choices at that point. But yeah, I saw that Brandon and Mary are going. We did that, Jeremy, a lot. And that could be one of the things that we would question. We drove up there. We got there on a Sunday. We went to Bardstown. We stayed in Bardstown Sunday and Monday. Then Tuesday, we went to Frankfort. And then Wednesday, we went to Louisville. And then Thursday, we went back down to Nashville. And then Friday, we drove home. So we only stayed in one hotel for 2 nights. All the rest of them we changed every day. I mean, it was kind of the loading and the unloading the car kind of got to be. Let's just put it to you this way. We got really good at it after like the second or third time. And it was like, oh, okay, well, we got this down. We know exactly where everything goes now. But I hear you, Al. It's about keeping people's attention span. That's what we did, Dave. We pretty much moved around. Yeah. We did Bardstown, Louisville, Frankfort. So yeah, I don't think it sucked moving hotels every night, but it really, at the end of the day, we weren't driving that much either. We were where we needed to be, and we were pre-positioned for what we needed to do the next day. So it's like, all right, when the night we went to Frankfort, we drove up there, went to Larrikin and all that. And then we got up there and it was like, all right, we're spending the night here because we're going to Buffalo Trace in the morning. So we're already here in town. We just got to get up, eat breakfast, go to Buffalo Trace. And we got done there. We went to Louisville. To me, I don't know. Whiskey Road just wasn't all that for me. I just didn't. Yeah, if you're in Louisville, that's what I mean. You're driving, Jack. You're driving in the morning. If you go from Whiskey Row and you drive to damn Maker's Mark, your ass is making a commitment because Maker's is in the sticks, and then you get the hell all the way out there or whatever, and you get to hitting all these distilleries, and you say that ends up being your one at the end of the day, you got to haul back. I mean, it's just. I say make them shorter. Here's another one that Joe told me: do the same format. SLB is a prime example. Stuff and Whiskey, Artfully Bourbon. Uh, they all do the same format videos all the time. It's the same thing, and I'm not knocking them for it. They just do the same format, and I guess they say YouTube rewards that. They say, actually, Joe told me, he goes, you would be told that you're hurting your channel growth by doing hunts, lives, distillery things. He's like, you're just jumping all around, and they punish you for that. So, what's up, Warren? So, but you know what? I don't care. I'm going to do what I want to do, and I think a little bit of variety is fun. No, like I said, I love SLB and all that, but what I'm saying is Kurt and Trenton are there, and they do their reviews, and that's their format. That's what they do. So, all right, Dan, see ya. Appreciate you being here. That's what I'm going to do, Warren. I mean, I'm not trying to be brutal. Well, that was the other thing everybody else said. Just be yourself, just be authentic. And I would agree with you, Drew, about the Louisville thing. If you want to blast a bunch of those and just you're trying to get bottles or whatever else, you're just trying to hit Michter's and Bardstown and Old Forester and Peerless, and you're just trying to knock them out like within a day because they're close together. I guess if that's your ultimate goal, then go ahead. I wanted to see the grounds. I wanted to see the landscape of Kentucky. I wanted to experience the whole thing. I didn't want to just be dropped in downtown Louisville and try to grab bottles. That wasn't the experience that I was trying to get. I appreciate that, Warren, and thanks, James. Yeah. Shorts do, Isaac, shorts do great. They do. I probably do need to do more of those because they're easy. They're so easy. And they get a ton of views. Thank you, Totally Not a Tree. Oh, when you said ABC earlier, I was thought of Florida, but yeah, North Carolina too, Virginia, state control. Gotcha. I knew it was a control state. I just didn't know which one. Yeah, I probably do need to do more of those, Isaac, of the, top 5 this, top 5 that, or whatever, But right now I've got so much content built up that I'm like not having to resort to that yet. But them Costco shorts and things like that, they do killer amount of views. And I do grab subs off of them, believe it or not. I want to do a better video for him, Warren. I just shot that short because I was there and I needed to get a video out. And I was like, you know what? It's got his, new bottle picks out. I'll just throw it on there real quick. So now I told him I'll come in at some point and shoot like a legit, really good video. Something that's, 8 to 10 minutes long or whatever else. Get the rage viewership. Yeah, I brought that up at one point about doing that. There's a couple issues with that, but Brandon and Mary ended up doing one. My always concern is cell signal inside some of the buildings and all that, and how good a reception you're going to get, and whether it starts getting jittery and freezing up, and then nobody's going to want to watch it. And a bit terrible, Bruce. I don't know how to take that, but when you're there and you're shooting those videos, it's a little bit of work to do them, and then be nothing worse for you to come back and look and realize the content just didn't go through, or it didn't work. So I would rather just go ahead and shoot it on a camera, not rely on a cell signal, get it back, edit it, make it look right, and then just guarantee that you get your content, because ain't nothing worse than getting down the road or getting home and then replaying it going, oh my God, that was terrible, and it's just wasted content at that point. Yeah, he does have a Old Forester Black Label. Shit, I still got this one here. Shit, I haven't even opened it yet. Here's the last one they did. Yeah. Still sealed. Because I've got 3 of them. I've got one from Bourbon Hunter. I know you all know him. And I've got one from Nana's Kitchen. And then I got one, the one that's open is Lee's Liquor from Las Vegas. But if he gets another one, I'll buy it. What about reaction videos to other reviews? Yeah, I try not to usually want to go pointing fingers at anybody or trying to be confrontational with anybody. And some people take it that way, so. Shooting content's a lot harder than people think. People have think editing is the worst. Editing is by far the worst. Shooting the video is the easy part. That's probably the easiest part. The hardest parts are coming up with what you're going to shoot and the editing. The actual doing it part of it, that's not that bad. Maybe get a group next year, go play. We aren't great, but like to play. They do big bottle shares at hotels. Have any of you tried Rare Perfection? Yeah, Rare Perfection just does not sit on my palate well at all. Terribly. I get Sharpie marker off their stuff. Yeah. Oh, they're talking about the doing. I did, Isaac. Yeah, go look at my Maker's Mark video. I shot the entire tour. Yep, shot the entire tour at Buffalo Trace too. Yeah, I've got 2 full distillery, like actually, I mean, Maker's Mark was everything. I mean, it showed everything. Yes. Yes. My Maker's Mark video. Yes. That would, the Maker's Mark one of the two would be the one. I shot the entire thing. Yes. Or they were showing it coming in, the white dog, it was sitting there fermenting. Yep. Took us through the bottling line, took us in the rick house where all the, they took us into the cellar where the cellar age stuff is done. Did it all, brother. It's there. Come on, man. I ain't shorting you on nothing here. You're getting it all. Yeah, the Maker's Mark, my Maker's Mark would be the one that would check the most boxes of what you're talking about. It pretty much showed everything. I was really happy with how that video came out. Actually, the Buffalo Trace one came out good too. The only problem was they were just long. And there you go, look, they didn't get shit for views either. I think Buffalo Trace got 700 and something views. And let's see. Maker's Mark will probably be embarrassing. Now, keep in mind, when I shot the Maker's Mark video, I only had like 100 subs. I broke 100 subs when I was in Kentucky. So I didn't have that many subs back then. Shit, where's the Maker's Mark video at? Oh, here we go. 35-minute. 206 views. That's it. Larrikin got 234. Buffalo Trace got 741. Nashville Barrel 178. Southern Collective 350. The distillery stuff just does not do well. Jack Daniels got 1,900. And that could be just because of the thumbnail of all those bottles I got. I think might have done it. Old Glory, a week ago, 98 views. Just nobody wants to look at distillery stuff. Hunt videos, bottles. People just want to see bottles. But I'm not going to change how I'm doing things. So, yeah, I mean, it sits there. Dude, that barrel was sitting there. I was back when we were in the dark part there in the rick house. I was kind of towards the back. She was up there talking. I was eyeballing that barrel next to me over there, and I reached over there and checked, and that bung was just barely just sitting there. I'm like, man, you just yanked that bung out. So when she went to go leave, I gave Kim the camera. I said, I'm going to do it. She goes, what? That's when I pulled that thing off and sniffed it right out of the barrel. I was like, oh, man, it was so good. So good. Yeah, Maker's good stuff. Maker's hard to beat, just consistently good stuff. And like you said, the price point's always fair. I mean, people will gripe about the cellar age a little bit, but well, sometimes like when your channel gets a little bit bigger, people might go back and look at some of your earlier videos. The only downside to looking at your earlier videos is just look how bad you were. I mean, you should progressively get better at it as you're making the videos, but yeah. We went to Heaven Hill. We just didn't have time for the tour that day when we went. We had a tight schedule when we were there. I mean, you saw the video where we got the VVS and all that in there, but we ended up there the second day. We thought we were going to be there the first day, and then they were closed because of weather. And then it was just, we kind of got a little bit behind on some other stuff. And it was like, all right, we got to get moving. Anthology 21 year or Cheesy Gold Foil 16 year. I have a video coming out. I tried the Cheesy Gold Foil at Wild Turkey. It was good. It's not $400 good. And it ain't better than Heaven Hill 22, I can tell you that, because I've had both of them, and there's no comparison. Obviously, I've not had the Anthology 21 year, so. Tell you what, Heaven Hill saved our life when we were up there the second time. We were hurting for some lunch, man. We were starving, and after that crappy stuff they had at Bardstown Bourbon Company, it was like our tanks were on empty, and it's like Heaven Hill's like 3 miles away. And so then they got a bar and grill up there. Let's go check that out. Their food was much better. Is that S Champ 21? Have you been in here before? If not, welcome. Pleasure to have you in here. Like and subscribe to the channel. The Anthology 21 year. What's the price tag on that? I mean, I know Cheesy Gold Foil is $400. I'm assuming that 21 year is up there too. I figured it was going to be $5. I was thinking probably like $5.50 is what I was thinking. Yeah, I knew it was going to be up there. Jeez. Oof. That Heaven Hill 22 at 320 sounds like a relative bargain, doesn't it? That's like seriously some of the best whiskey I've ever tried. I mean, that. Did you think that, Jeremy, did you think that Cheesy Gold Foil, did you think it tasted like turkey juice? I didn't get that turkey. I didn't get that turkey funk or nothing on it. That's fair. It's fair. Give me a good 107 for $65. Hell yeah. Now, my buddy Rick got a bottle up in this Colorado Springs, and man, he cracked that thing at the hotel, and that damn thing was amazing. I don't know. I'm going to find out what that batch number is and find out if any of them bottles I got or any of those. That thing was so damn good. Well, it was just like a perfect balance of the sweetness and softness from the wheat and all. I mean, it just was perfectly balanced. Okay, see, then it wasn't just me. I was like, when I nosed it, I was like, it doesn't even have that turkey funk or that dusty, dusty library book funk that you get on turkey. Wasn't there. I'm not the biggest turkey fan, but there's some of it I like. I think Single Rickhouse was better and cheaper. I mean, not drastically cheaper, but cheaper. All right. I think I'm going to cut this one short tonight because it is a school night. Score some points with the wife tonight by finishing one kind of early tonight. I wasn't really planning on jumping on tonight anyway, but glad I did. But there's still 20 people in here. Holy crap! Figured it'd start dying down. Pretty good for a Wednesday night, though. That's for dang sure. All right, Zona, appreciate it. All right, Al. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and kill this thing early tonight. It's just, Appreciate you guys popping in though. Again, none of this would be possible without any of you guys. So cracked 750 and then some. I like when I got on, I was at 747 and I'm at 757. So 2.5 hours, I grabbed 10 subs. So appreciate all you guys being here for sure. Yeah. I'd like to do that damn thing. Yep, merch is online. So whatever you guys want. It's an easy route. Nobody's got to stock anything. I was like, you know what? They can make it as they order it, you know. I mean, this guy don't need to have 100 shirts stacked up in his house trying to sell them. I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to go down that road trying to figure out who wants that color. And, oh, well, if you had that color in this size, I'd buy it. It's like, just get situated with somebody who can do them to order. Yeah, I mean, I got Glenn's and all that. She's done, these are the Glenn's. She's done Glenn's for me and all that already. So, yeah, everything's good. So, all right, RJ, take it easy. All right, cool. Well, again, thanks again. I'm sure sometime over the weekend I'll be back on Friday or Saturday. We'll see how it goes. Probably maybe Saturday. So, all right, you guys have a great rest of your week. And, yeah, we'll see you guys sometime over the weekend. Oh, Card pops in just as I'm about to shut it down, Card. Probably be back on Saturday at some point. All right. Cool. Love you too, brother. All right. As I always say, until next time, cheers.